Hello, hello, what is up? Good to see y'all today. Hi, Cosmo. Hi, Rosanna. Hi, Cosmo. Hi, Kira. Sorry, I was distracted for a second because I could hear myself because I forgot to turn that off. But hello, yes, sorry, I'm a little bit late. I realized last minute, I always forget because I'm streaming simultaneously to TikTok, which is always a bit of a challenge. And there's not a lot of ways to save your stream settings, so I just have to go through this whole process every time I start up the stream, and I need to get better about remembering that. But hello, I'm here now. We've got me, of course. I'm your community manager here at Studio Fizbin. We've also got Lily and Charlie in the house today, which is very auspicious, so I'm looking forward to streaming with them in the background. Maybe they'll do something today. Wow, cat's jump scare. There's not going to be much jump scaring with them. They are pretty chilled out. Let me get them both in the shot right now because yeah, it's nap time. They recently had their lunch, one of their lunches, and yes, they are very content, Rosanna. So I think they should be just some nice background decoration while we're streaming today. Although they have jump scared us in the past. I'll never forget one time Lily, she's been known to sort of jump up on your lap very suddenly out of nowhere, and a couple of times we have had like reactions to that. So she has been known to jump scare. Charlie, I don't know. You can always tell that he's coming. He's quite big. And he's a bit slow. So I love Lily and Charlie. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I should post more pictures of them. Maybe we need a pets channel in the Discord. Speaking of which, I tried setting up this auto reminder to remind you to join the Discord in the Twitch chat. So hopefully, if you're not in the Discord already, you'll join us. It's always super fun. And also reminding you to follow us on all the various platforms every now and then. Just trying to, week by week, improve the streaming setup that we have here. It's always, there's so much that goes into putting on a stream. You really appreciate that once you start doing it yourself. And yeah, so I'm just trying to add stuff every day. But today I'm feeling really good. If you were here last week, you know I had to leave a bit early because I wasn't feeling great. I was sort of low energy and then feeling woozy by the end. Turns out I was sick. Go figure. So today I'm feeling much better. I've got my Red Bull Zero. Just finished that, actually. So I'm full of energy. And apparently taurine is good for you, according to a recent study. So now I'm also super healthy from drinking this Red Bull. At least that's what I tell myself. So yeah, today I'm super excited about what we're playing today because unfortunately I wasn't able to finish the Inner World 2 last time due to being sick and all that. But we only have, I think, probably about a half hour left. So we're just going to finish up the end of the Inner World 2 and then hop into Minute of Islands, which I am super excited about because I've played a little bit of Minute of Islands, but I have not finished it. So when I was hired about 6 months ago, I played, a little bit of all the Fizbin games, including Minute of Islands, just to sort of get the idea. But I always wanted to start a stream, so I was saving like a lot of the game, like the back half of the game, to one day play it all through on stream. And finally, that day has come because I really enjoyed the first half, so it was really a challenge to not play more or dive into it sooner. But now that we've finished all of our other games on stream, that's the only one left. It's time. Okay, well, we've almost finished all the games on stream. Yeah, woohoo! I'm excited. Okay, so with that in mind, let's start switching over. Let me pull up the Inner World, super loud, for me at least. And I'll make it so you can see it. Boom. Here we are. The last Wind Monk. And we were at the Wind Fountain Square. After that, the Kinkaninchen app. Yes, Tim, that's a good point. Also, hi, Tim. Glad to see you in the chat again today. This is going to be a Tim-heavy game day. Or Tim game-heavy day. I think that's the way to say that. Yes, we, for those who don't know, Studio Fizbin for a while, we actually stopped doing that fairly recently in our history, but we developed a number of apps as well, in addition to the games that you're more familiar with. Yeah, there was the Kinkaninchen app, and there was also the Elefanten app, which was an app for kids. I'm sure, I know there's others. I sort of forget the whole history. That was, again, before my time. Yeah, that was a good way to make some additional income. We were developing apps for like public broadcasters and stuff like that. So, let's jump into the Wind Fountain Square. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and yes, I was just remembering the last time I was noticing something about these spears, which is that they were sort of moving back and forward. So I was thinking we should do something with that, right? So I was thinking of like...
I could hang the banner between the spears.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
They're standing too far apart for me to tie it on.
Okay, so I somehow need to get them to get closer together. Touch the spears. How can I make you do that?
The guards are always pointing their spears in different directions.
Yes, okay, right now they're parallel. I want them to be pointing together, I suppose. Okay, so maybe I have to talk to this guy.
Hey, come on now. It's not so important. You're both doing a great job.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think you're doing a great job too.
Thanks.
Best friends for forever.
Hey, so can you move your spear or something? Oh, wait, he just did it. Do I have to wait? Oh, what's happening? Oh, okay, now. Boom.
I could hang the banner between the spears.
Hey.
They're standing too far up.
Maybe I have to talk to them while they're doing that, and then they'll freeze. Yeah, the music and the dialogue. Okay. Hello.
I don't know what to do.
Oh wait, no. Talk. Ah.
Hello.
My timing is not very good. How's Fizbin standing on Linux support? Oh yeah, you were saying you're learning Linux earlier. I'm actually not sure. If you look on the Steam pages for our games, you can see if they're Linux supported. I assume probably. So don't take that out of context. It would make sense, right? I don't have much experience with Linux personally. My only experience is I have a Steam Deck, which runs Linux, I think. So I believe they'll run on that. I kind of wish Minute of Islands would be so good on the Steam Deck. I might replay it on there someday. But yeah, I would imagine you could also, Say No More would also be great on the Steam Deck. I don't know if they're verified. I doubt it because they're older. Well, they're not so old, but you know what I mean. Okay, you guys, are you gonna move your spears again? Minute of Islands and Say No More work very good with Steam's thingy, according to ProtonDB. Oh yes, that's the one that I use to figure out if something's good on the Steam Deck. Okay, good to know.
You two could be gone.
Yeah.
Well,
okay. Maybe I just need to talk to them to make them start moving their spears again. Okay, yes. And then to stop again, I will watch a little more closely. Come on. There you go. Hello.
You should clear it.
You're up to the...
Okay.
Scissors?
I choose...
Okay, you guys. Okay, now they're mad at each other and paused, so I'm gonna...
Can I attach this here?
I don't know if it's allowed.
The pretzel is on that banner. The pretzel is allowed. Banners aren't forbidden either.
Oh, and I wonder, am I gonna like make them
Maybe we should ask
pull
Amy.
apart the banner maybe?
The last guard who asked Emil a question was forced to read him his bedtime story for 2 whole weeks.
Oh man,
Right
what
then.
a punishment.
So I'll just put this here.
Make them marry.
It looks pretty good.
I think so too. I like red.
I like pretzels.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they'd be a great couple or a terrible one. It's a little hard to say.
Gods, gods. Hey, there's no reason to be going
Their husbands
postal.
now, yeah, I
mean,
guess.
No one stole the shepherd's
I guess that's the only
crown.
conclusion you can make.
Thud, it's the truth.
Yeah, let's stop this masquerade. Our
Aw.
friendship is the color of magic.
I mean, it's cute on one end, but you know, they're also bad guys, so. Wait, what happened? Where'd the banner go? I missed something. Okay. The banner. Something weird happened.
That looks pretty good. I just have to...
Okay. Well, I'm a little confused, but I think now I need to go back.
I can play music here undisturbed.
This looks like a place to play music. Okay, right. So he takes his nose cover off here. What if Conroy grew the guards as clone drones and made their brains extra small so that they don't question him, so the guards are perfect cult followers? I like that fan theory, because there is no explanation for why they're all the same guy, apparently. Maybe they're like ants? Maybe Emil or Conroy is their queen ant, so to speak. You never know. Ah, okay, and so now I can go in here and grab a jar with balloon. Oh my god. It's an Emil balloon. That's hilarious.
He looks grumpy.
Hope I get to make it explode. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Okay, and there are fire beetles over here.
The fire beetles are glowing, even though I didn't insult them.
And what if I touch it?
I'd rather not
Yeah, I
touch
guess it's
that.
hot. Probably don't want to touch it. So, I wonder, can I blow up the balloon? Oh! Oh! I can! What happens if I do it again?
I think I'll let the air out.
Okay, so I can inflate and deflate it. Nice, nice. What else is in this room? Okay, I can look at this painting.
Oh, not him again.
Yeah, we don't want him. He's been a... Oh, I love this little guy up here. Look at this little guy. It's like a tadpole spider.
Emil talks and talks. That's at least one thing he has in common with Conroy, besides the evilness.
Yes. They both talk a lot. They are both evil. One is southern.
I'd rather take the rubbish chute.
Rubbish chute. The board in the fireplace. Oh yeah, because I want, I want the staples.
Wow. Only the staples survived. I'd rather not do that.
Okay, so I've got to cool it down. I was wondering earlier, there was like that water outside. I bet that's what I need to do. The strangest water fountain I've ever seen. Sort of looks like something out of The Nightmare Before Christmas, that hill. Okay. I guess, since I can't bring the staples out.
I can definitely carry water in that.
Yes, okay. On the right track. Let's go. I forget what else I had in my inventory. Let me check that real quick. I have the nose cover, of course. I have, the sticky lollipop, a pinwheel, a stapler, and a bag with sneezing powder. Okay, that'll be interesting. whenever I get around to using that. Okay, so right, let's pour the water onto the staples.
So, time to cool off a bit. The staples should still be usable.
Great. That was quite a long ways to go to reuse some staples. But I guess we're sort of desperate here. I should look at what else is in this room. There's a bust of Conroy.
Oh, not him again.
Held up with rope and a belt. Nice. Can I grab it or
What would
anything?
I need that for?
I don't know. We're grabbing everything. This is a point and
What
click
would I
game.
need that for?
Bazillion head.
I'm not carrying that around with me.
Okay. Let's go back out and see if I can use the staples back in the square. Oh, that's right. Uncle Obo with his wild tales is here as well. Uncle Obo. What a guy. So do I combine this first? Yeah, so now we have a filled stapler, a loaded stapler. Great, amazing.
I'm going to staple the banner up.
Good idea. Then it won't fall down anymore.
Hail Emil.
These guys are so head empty. Combine the pinwheel and the lollipop. Can I now? I don't know if I looked at everything here. I also should spend a little more time figuring out what's here. So I don't know if I looked at the
She's got her
surveillance
eye on the
desk.
whole wind fountain square.
Oh, that's right, and there was a camera. Mrs. Schmitz.
Could I maybe ask you a question?
No. Everyone always asks me the same thing.
And what's that?
Why are you doing this to me? What did
Oh my
I do
God.
to deserve this? And the classic, what are you doing in my bathroom?
Oh, I see. Maybe I should just,
Yeah, maybe you should.
I feel strangely attracted to her. Maybe I have a certain
Robert.
type.
I think you do. Okay, so I guess that's all she'll say. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back. I don't know. Oh, maybe I need
If only
to go
my
it from
arm-
the other side. I should have stayed there. Robert's innocence is weakening. Yeah. Slowly and slowly, we're chipping away at poor Robert.
I could stick this to the camera, but it's too high up.
Uh-huh. Maybe on this mount. Okay. Oh. Is she gonna get hypnotized? Oh my god, she is.
Now no one will notice me.
Amazing. Yes, that's how that works. Ooh, Emil's there. I don't know if
It's
I want him
hard
to
to
see me.
believe that people actually listen to him.
I know. Okay, so she's hypnotized, so that means I can probably do something. There's a loudspeaker here. Can I grab it?
It's not like I can fly.
No, it's not, but I...
Alternative fact. Whoever yells the loudest is right.
Alternative fact. When was this made? I guess... I guess, yeah, that could have been a contemporary reference. Keep thinking this game is older than it is. Okay. Depetrifying ray. Oh my god.
I have to stop this. What can I do?
Okay, so maybe I talk to Mrs.
I don't want
Schmitz.
any trouble.
No. Okay. Now use the banner as a catapult and the powder you have in your inventory. I'll just trust you on that
use the
one.
banner as a slingshot.
Okay.
But it's hanging too loosely.
Okay. Hanging too loosely, so that means maybe I need to wait until they are pointing apart. Like so.
I heard that guard number 5...
That's my... No,
Yeah, we get it.
I could use the banner if I can hit Emil with the sneezing powder.
Ah,
Everyone
yes,
will
very
find
smart,
out that
Robert.
he's really a flute nose. Hey guards, could you please hold your spears a little straighter?
Huh?
You heard the civilian. Do as he says.
Oh,
Oops.
What was that? Assassin!
bad aim.
Assassin!
Uh-oh.
Find the traitor! Keep your eyes peeled!
I better get out of
He's
here.
trying to be inconspicuous here. Okay.
Okay, calm down, Robert. Time for plan
Oh, the
B.
head's here.
No, only losers have a plan B. I just need a better plan A.
Oh, and so is the loudspeaker. Okay, I can work with this. So can I grab this head? This head is so funny to me. It looks so
What do you want me to do?
energetic, let's say. Okay. And that's right. So there was something. Okay, well first, let me go back out here because I think the loudspeaker is for Uncle Obo. And the drain pipe. Okay, so maybe
Hi
let me
again.
talk to him.
Oh, it's you. How are you two?
He always miscounts by 1. Weird.
Oh, that's
But then
right.
again,
Yeah,
as
he
far
loves to
as
miscount.
ticks
I
and
remember
quirks
that in
go
the
in
first
exposure,
or the second chapter.
positively boring.
Tell me about
I
music
found
notes.
ancient music notes under the wind fountain.
Oh, that brings back memories. I haven't made music for years.
Don't. That will only cause trouble.
I'm sitting in jail, about to be executed, my boy. I'm going to play a song.
I see. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting this, I think, because there was that thing downstairs in the wind fountain where I needed to move the 2 parts of the wall simultaneously. And so maybe if we play together,
That could work.
and that way he can hear me down there. So that would be cool. Okay, so now if I pull on the hose.
I could blow on Emil with this, but what good will that do? This hose leads
directly
to Emil's podium.
podium. Interesting. Okay, so now if I sing the song, right. I love the way he looks around. Okay, well, maybe I need to go talk to him so we can coordinate this a bit better.
Hi again.
Oh, it's you.
Okay. Oh, he's singing
What
the
a
down song.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting, interesting. So somehow I need to make him do that, but I don't have enough time to come down here.
I've seen this somewhere before.
Yes, you have, Robert.
I don't know what to do with that.
Okay. Yeah. So now the head is
Oh,
there.
not him again.
And, I need to somehow get these to play.
It
I
looks
need
like
them
a
to play
funnel.
while I'm
I
down
wonder
there.
if it can be used that way.
It can be used that way. As a funnel?
Hello? There's no one down there.
Hmm.
Hi again.
Oh, it's you.
I guess I can play it up here, and
What a beautiful
doesn't matter.
song.
Yes.
I can't play a song here.
oh, but I can't play a song
I
here.
can't play a...
Well, that's weird. Maybe I wasn't fast enough last
Hi
time.
again.
So if I go
What a
down and just run. No, it doesn't let me do that. Okay. If I play up first, will it stay there? Can I tie it off with this hose somehow? How do I make them go simultaneously? Interesting.
That seems like fun.
It does seem like fun. Okay. I'm gonna use a hint. So yeah, I'm trying to make crushed up rocks, but I just don't know how to make them go simultaneously. Yes, I've got that. I've got all that. Yes, this is my issue. Okay, here we are. To play them as a duet. As a duet under the wind fountain. Yes. You have to find a way to tell Uncle Obo to play the down song while you're still under the wind fountain. There is... Okay. Oh, maybe I just wasn't looking around closely enough. Because, yeah, presumably the other end of the drain pipe is somewhere. Oh, it's up here, blocked by my big stupid head. Let me, move my head. Okay. Hello, Uncle Obo.
Obo.
Ah, it's you, old chap. I was just thinking, wow, the voice in my head sounds quite friendly today.
I'm in. I made it.
Really? Oh, I thought I dreamed all that.
Okay. Down song.
What a beaut.
Yes.
And I play the up song. Nice. All right. So now
The stone dust tickles my nose.
maybe I use the
Or
balloon
maybe
to
I'm
like
allergic to Conroy.
push it up the hose. That's my guess. First, let's grab it. That was a beautiful duet, by the way.
Yeah, the dust is probably safe in there.
Balloon with stone dust. Okay, and how do I blow it up?
Yeah. Why shouldn't I blow up
Yeah,
the balloon?
why shouldn't I blow up a balloon? And then... Shh.
That's just crazy enough.
Let's
to
expose
work.
this guy once and for all.
A simple era. Conroy's era. An era of order, regulation, and security. In which no one feels alone or abandoned. To honor Conroy, we shall put an end to all the flute noses today. May he rise again. He's a flute
Owned.
nose. Oh, my nose.
I knew it! I knew it the whole time!
It works.
This doesn't change anything. Nothing. I'm not like them. I'm an Asposian, a Conroyalist. You must listen to me. No, I'm on your side. We have the same enemy. Guards, throw the flute noses into the fountains.
No, you don't. No one is dying today. Flute noses, play what the wind gave you. On my signal. So you're Emil.
And you're the one who murdered Conroy?
Oh, murdered is such a harsh word.
Yes!
But if you're a flute nose yourself, why do you hate us all?
Well, I may have been born with holes in my nose, but I chose to live like a normal Asposian and stick to the rules. I found a family, one that actually wanted me and didn't abandon me.
Oh my goodness. I think I know who you are.
Oh my.
You weren't abandoned. My mother used to tell me the story of the fountain child. Years ago, a small boy fell into a fountain and was never seen again. The whole dynasty was looking for you for years, always descending deeper into the fountain to search. We all thought you were dead. I always thought that was a fairy tale my mother told me, so I wouldn't jump rope on the edge of the fountains.
I wasn't abandoned. That explains the strange dream I've always had. A dream that I'm a small boy falling into the blackness of a wind fountain. Oh.
Makes sense.
So what should we do with him now?
We should.
We're not killing him. He's part of the family.
That's not true. I'm not one of you.
What would you like us to do, Your Grace?
I'm not a cursed flute nose. I'm normal.
Make him shut up? Make him shut up.
Ha! Giving orders like a pro.
My fellow Asposians, it's time you learn.
Yes, this guy's back.
There is no such thing as flying wind gods. The Basilians were machines that Conroy built himself to strike fear into our hearts. And with those machines, he turned the flute noses to stone. The flute noses never summoned those beasts. They only ever summoned the wind. They give us life. They are the rightful rulers of Asposia.
The crazy dude is right. It's the truth.
Therefore, I've decided I shall take over ruling the government. My name is Confucius, and here is my
Confucius.
decree. I believe that we're all one big family.
I like the guy holding the fish
Well,
in the crowd.
that doesn't sound too bad.
Flute nose, are you trying to get out of your responsibilities again?
Let's just see what he has to say first.
A family that is descended from a three-cornered marble that sprang from the infinite soil.
Okay.
I don't believe in reality. I believe that we're all made-up characters living in an impossible world.
Okay, well,
I
speak
believe
on it.
There are at least 4 of me running around here somewhere. One of us is evil, and I can't be sure it isn't me. I've already succeeded twice in crossbreeding a wooloof with a cactus, so that it can store water longer. My first objective as your new ruler will be to invent a ladder that will replace the wheel.
Let's hear him
Okay,
out.
Stop.
And who are you?
Well, technically, I'm,
I'll out with it.
She's
He's
back.
the true king of Asposia. There you go. Now you don't have to say it yourself. Oh, come on now, boy. Get your butt up to that podium and tell the people what you have to say.
My dear Asposians, I know the last few years weren't easy. They weren't easy for my family either. It has to stop. We can't hate each other anymore. We can't live in hiding anymore. It's time that we all formally met. My name is Ocarino Bow III, and my father was the king of the Flute Noses and the Wind Fountain Guardians before Conroy murdered him. But you know what? I think you all should just choose for yourselves who will lead you.
Democracy?
I know I'd want to say in who's in charge.
What the heck is he doing?
The right thing.
And until you found someone that you'd like to be your leader, I can fill in. What do you say?
Woohoo.
I nominate my neighbour, Hector. He always lends me his watering can. He'd probably be a great leader.
I nominate myself
Why?
because I really like to be the king of Asposia. Sounds good to me. He's got my vote.
Oh God, these idiots don't deserve you. But I'm glad that you made it. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. But your
Hector
plan was
2024.
better.
I agree.
If
He
I
sounds like a
hadn't
good
been
guy.
such a coward, I would have listened to you. You couldn't have known how crazy Emil is.
Not as crazy as me.
Not as crazy as you.
I'm proud of both of
Yes.
Thanks.
Libretta.
You can let go now. Libretta?
you. Just a second longer?
So come on, Flute Nose. Show us what a king you can be.
Okay, so thruple?
Did someone just drop some money?
Nice. Oh man, that was fun. Yeah, it was awesome. Aren't Robert and Libretta cousins? Are they? Yeah, I guess that's right. Well, it's not that kind of a throuple. It's a, what do you call it? V. They both love Laura. Everybody loves Laura. Nice. Well, let's go back to chatting. The Inner World 4, everyone loves Laura. Ethical non-monogamy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Tim. Like, I believe there's a world where they can all be happy together. Unfortunately, we just haven't seen that represented yet. So maybe, if we ever get to continue. Ian, have I committed war crimes? Oh, for skipping the credits? Yeah, well, I'm just so eager to move on to our next game. Oh, look, the kitties are asleep. Before they were just resting. Now they're fully asleep. Yeah, that was really cool. I think I liked it even better than the first Inner World. I just really liked all the huge variety of areas that you went to. Like, I really like the color palettes. It was cool to meet a bunch of new people. I wonder what my favorite part of it was. Do y'all have a favorite like chapter from this game? I'm trying to think of which one I liked best. I really liked Old Aspia. Just like aesthetically, and I liked the puzzles there. I also liked the Asposia Central because of the like cool upside down element to it, and there were some puzzles there that I was really proud of solving. It felt really good doing that. But I also like the village towards the beginning. I like it all so much I can't decide. Yeah. Choosing which one of your children you like the most. Although it's not my children, but you know, because you can use Laura. Yeah, I did actually. I think my favorite parts were the ones where you could like use all the different characters, switch between them. I thought that was a really cool mechanic that this game had that the first one didn't, and that led to some more interesting puzzle designs. Made me think of I've been thinking about Resident Evil a lot recently. It made me think of Resident Evil 0. Don't know if anybody else has played that. It's like obscure even within the Resident Evil ones. My favorite ones to paint were the scenes in the mountains. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I also really like that area with reuniting the Gorf family. The Gorfs are such good characters. Okay, so let me start pulling up Minute of Islands here. I'm going to switch to a controller because I think that will be better for this game. I'm also going to sit. The reveal is that I've been standing this whole time, so I'm going to lower my standing desk. Boop, boop, boop. I want like a transition animation to like announce when I am moving between sitting and standing. I think that would be fun. But that would also be a lot of work to set up for a very stupid joke that I would only make sometimes. But I don't know. What do you think? It'd be fun. Okay. Now, I have my controller. Is it actually connected? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's move over here. Go back into the game. Wow. It's Minute of Islands. We have Ian Turn and Ian Burt, so it's time to Mian. Yeah. If you want to go in that direction. Oh my god, I love the little crab. I'm so curious to see this. Oh, is this your first time seeing Minute of Islands, Kira? Rosanna, it could be the first of many unnecessary transitions. Yeah, I think that would just be fun to like liven it up. I don't want to put too much work into the streaming setup. Well, okay, here's what I'll say. When we can announce our new game, you know, I'm gonna rebrand everything in the stream to like match the aesthetic of that game. And so I should plan ahead to have some cool transitions using the VFX and all of that. I think that would be fun, including a sitting and standing one. Maybe there needs to be one for the cats making an appearance. I think that's pretty exciting. Kira, I only saw some Instagram screenshots. Oh, cool. So this is your first time. You're in for a treat. It's a really beautiful game. I was just totally into it when I was playing it. I love the OST. I have the playlist on Spotify. Yes, it's a really good soundtrack. So looking forward to you revealing that game. Yes, me too. Unfortunately, I have no news on that front, but I'm so excited to start talking about our new game. It's gonna be amazing. In what direction does the aesthetics of the new game go? I don't think I can say anything about that. But there is like a teaser image. I think it's still our pinned tweet. So that's like, you can take a look at that and sort of like imagine based on that small little teaser image. And how far in development is it? It's been in development for some time. So yeah, I think hopefully at some point we'll have some more news to share. You know, we're still deciding on a lot of things in that regard. It's going to be looking great, I can tell you that much. Yes, I agree. Yeah, so Tim was still with us while we were working on our current game. So Tim knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. I wish there was more I could say, but you know, you'll just have to be patient. Hopefully I can talk more at some point soon here, but you know, we've still got plenty of existing Fizbin games to cover here on the stream. So yeah, just starting this game. I think after we're done with Minute of Islands, let me know if there's anything you want to see. I think it would be cool to maybe go to some games that our alumni have created, so people who used to work at Fizbin and have moved on to making other games. I think that would be really cool. Or people, or games made by like studios that we're friends with, because we work very closely with a lot of studios because of our setup in the Saftladen and other co-working space in Germany. We work very closely and share spaces with other studios. Is there any more info on it, public, besides that it's a roguelike and it's a game? It's an action roguelike. I forget exactly what, there's like one sentence of it that we put publicly, but I can maybe repost that in the Discord because I don't want to say the wrong thing live on stream. But it's going to be really cool. I mean, I think it's sort of going into new territory for us, right? Because we've never really done a huge action game in that sense, but there's still a lot in it that I think is going to be recognizable for fans of Studio Fizbin. People who recognize our aesthetic, I would say. A stream of Curious Expedition would be fun. Is that made by Fizbin people? Or Fizbin adjacent people? I haven't played that one, so that would be maybe a good one, because I've never experienced it before. Okay. Oh no, that's Machine and Mensch. Okay, yeah, then that would be a good option. Yeah, they're one of the people we share the Saftladen space with. Okay, well, let's jump into Minute of Islands. I know it begins with a cutscene, so I'll just start new game, and we can watch the beginning. Woohoo! Let's go! Oh. Yes, yeah, I don't care about my save file from a few months ago. Let's go.
4 brothers. Safan. Bagan. Under. And Afla, bound by eternal purpose. And a girl named Mo.
It's me. Wow. Ooh, here comes the stuff.
Moore has learned to sleep under the hissing tubes and the ever-humming chambers. The pumping cylinders give her comfort, the drumming of a job well done. Nothing startles her more than silence. There is no rest for the apprentice.
I love the narrator in this game. Use the left stick to move Mo around and use B to interact with objects. Okay. I can handle that. So. Yes, yes, yes. Climb up. Down here is not a good place to keep a pet. Yeah. Don't think there's any light down here. Rudimentary tools. Okay. Where do we get our voice actors? I'm not sure about that. Because this was made before my time. I know, like Say No More, for example. I remember when we were streaming that, Marius said that he was like voicing like half of the characters. But I believe it's just yeah, casting calls and hiring some professional voice actors. I picked up the Omni Switch. Wow. Yes. Hold right trigger to draw the Omni Switch. It will always point to your next objective like a compass and will give you access to the machines of the giants. Sounds good. I love the Omni Switch. Damn, this game is beautiful. I agree. Good job, Tim. But yeah, I love this Omni Switch. Is the game available on console? Yes. I believe it's available on PlayStation. And well, I don't want to speak out of turn. Let me Google this real quick. Minute of Islands. Because I remember seeing a PlayStation. Oh, it's available on all the consoles. It's on, well, at the time that it came out. So it's on PS4, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hi. So yeah, you can play it on anything. But I'm playing it on Steam right now because I'm on the computer. I was saying I think it would be really cool to play it on Steam Deck. I don't know why, but there are certain games that I could get it on PC, but this is a console game for me. I feel like for me, it's like whether I want to use a controller or not. But now that I have a Steam Deck, I just want to have everything on Steam because everything can become a console game. Okay, let's explore a little more. Okay. I also have a fancy PC that I spent way too much money on, so that like if you don't have that, it's can be harder to play like modern games. Okay, so I can run by holding down X. Nice. Jump. Nice. I love the animation. Okay, climb down. Ah, yes. Okay, so these little white markings mean it's a ledge that I can interact with. To crawl through.
Mo has done so much around here. Repaired and watched and built, but in this deathly silence, she is once more taunted by the one thing she will never be able to do. Their engineering can be studied and replicated, but their strength they selfishly keep.
That is so cool. So scary.
Despite all the wiring and the manufactured tubes, the engines are powered by physical force.
Wow. I love the giants, the whole idea of them.
Could ever muster.
It reminds me, I was really into like cosmic horror for a long time. Well, I still am, you know, like reading H.P. Lovecraft and all that. And This sort of reminds me of that. These big, like, creatures that live underground and have this sort of ancient technology that they understand.
He was
it's incomprehensible.
Always the weakest of the four. He is struggling to breathe. Even Mo can taste the stale air in her mouth. It seems the ventilation system isn't working properly, but nothing does without the engine.
Okay. We better go up there, I guess. And I remember there's like secret areas too, but I think I come back down here later. There we go. Nice. Jump up. Oh, I'm shimmying. Go. How in the name of the singing Phosphos did the girl even get here? Yeah, good question. I guess I need to... Hold on, how do I get up here? There we go. Doing a little platforming. Nice. Just getting used to moving around. It feels good, the movement in this game. Ooh, what is that?
Without power, the observatory is not much use.
Okay. Go up there, see what things are. Use the Omni switch to reroute emergency power to the observatory. Okay. Oh, do I do it down there? Yeah. Lock in and press B. Key to. Now I can plug in. Okay. Nice. Yes. Ooh. That was cool. I love powering things up in this game.
Like a punch to the chest. It is all four of them. They all broke at the same time. Failed at the same time. Something grave must have occurred. But what?
Inspect the surface to investigate. Okay. The animation is so cool. Yeah, the look of this game is really unique. It's you know, it looks so much like a cartoon just in motion. It almost doesn't look like a game. Hi, hey Skeety Beetler, welcome.
Without the veil, the air is too toxic to breathe. And just as Moore feared, the vents have all shut. The poison is kept out, but so is the oxygen. Safan is slowly suffocating, and the other three may have it worse.
Not good. Sorry I'm late, I slept in. Well, sometimes you need to sleep in. Not always a bad thing. Yeah, we just started this game. We're only like 5 minutes in. Okay, take it I should avoid these guys. Yeah. Okay, how do I get over there? It's even independent from her looking direction. If the wind comes from the left, the hair will always move right. Oh, cool. I'll pay more attention to her hair. My favorite thing with Mo, which you can't experience yet, is when you jump down from a higher area and her dress sort of billows out and becomes a parachute. I love that. Like Alice in Wonderland. I love games where the first area looks like something you'd expect to be the final area. You think if it just starts like that, what else is there to come? Yeah. There's some, I mean, I've only played the first couple areas of this game, but there's one that I really loved. I forget which chapter it is, but you'll see it when you get there. There's stuff to come, all right. Yeah, I can only imagine how it is by the end. Oh yeah, and oh yeah, now I'm thinking of some other sequences that I remember. There's some really trippy stuff in this game. Nice. Planet of Islands, a game by Studio Fizbin. That's us. Why are the doors vocal cords? Yeah, I really love the like organic technology. It's very what's his name? H.R. Giger or something like that, the person who like designed Alien. Which is an amazing movie. Lily's up. Hi, Lily. Ignoring me. Why does the bird have a hole? Yeah, the birds are not in good shape, as you'll soon see. Yeah, Giger was a big inspiration for that. Oh yeah, cool. Okay.
It shows all 3 purifiers are down, as if more needed any confirmation beyond the spores in the air. This is on you, Safan. Mo grunts. Pray it is not too late for me to fix your mess.
I really like that all the dialogue is spoken by the narrator too. Like, that's super unique and gives the whole thing like the feel of a story that you're being told. Feels very like mythical, pretty unique. Wow, this is quite a place you've got here, Mo. This is so cool. There's so many interiors in this game that are so detailed. And you could like spend so long looking at them. Oops, don't want to go back in there. Nice, this shark. And oh, RT to draw. Okay, I guess I should go down there. Yep. I played way too much Stanley Parable. My mind is expecting Mo to speak back to the narrator. Yeah, I feel ya. I recently played that game again because of the like extended edition that came out. Great game. Some parts of her uncle's extensive collection. This is a nice bridge with seahorses. Jump up here. Oh yeah, there's a seagull, also missing a leg, besides having a hole. Ooh. Looks like a cave back here. This guy has blood on them. Nasty birds. Oh yeah, I think we're coming up on something kind of nasty, if I recall correctly. Yeah.
The smell made it clear. It died a long time ago, and now the spores are taking hold of whatever remains. A better fate than the fungus eating you alive.
Yeah, I really like the contrast in this game where you have this art style that is in some ways kind of cute, right? Like Mo's character design and like the way some of the animals look, and like the environments are really calming, a lot of them, but then you have like, yeah, like this really nasty disemboweled whale being picked apart by bloody seagulls with spores and mushrooms growing out of it. Great contrast. Okay, let's get up here. How am I doing? Okay, still going left. I also discovered Firewatch through Stanley Parable. Oh yeah, that's right, there's like some other games in Stanley Parable. That game is such a trip. It's really good. Ah, my boat. Let's recharge that boat. Firewatch was such a great game too. Yeah, I agree. I saw that it's like $2 today. If you haven't played it, now's a good time. On Steam. Pump, pump. Yes, I love charging things. I love this vibe of you're the only intelligent life maintaining stuff watching animals eat each other. Yeah, this has a really strong vibe.
Do not worry. I will fix your mess, and I will save our homes. Moore reassures herself.
I love the boat. The boat is so extra. Yes, start the journey. Like, why not just have tentacles? But yeah, the technology is super unique in this world. Yeah, I understand why you were saying you have the OST on your Spotify. It's really good.
Moore shudders. She knows the damage the spores are capable of. The fungus first poisoning the mind, then ever so slowly consuming the body. How it will spoil the verdant soil and obscure the midday sun.
Yeah, her hair and dress looks so cool in this shot. Oh God. I get so nervous sailing into the poison.
Despite all of its dangers,
Put on a gas
Moore
mask, Mo, at
frequently
least.
inhales the poison.
Oh,
An
God.
occupational hazard, she calls it. A sacrifice others weren't willing to make. A few violent coughs, a few eerie apparitions, won't keep her from doing her job. After all, she is the bearer of the Omni-Switch.
Whoa. Why did I expect, hey, you're finally awake? Yeah, I mean, well, seems like we're hallucinating a little bit, so you're not that far off. But we're on a boat, so that's more like the intro to Morrowind.
The island of Bever, once a bustling place, before the great exodus, now just a pile of broken things and abandoned ideas. The island hosts the Purifiers, guarding Safan's domain, and not much else anymore.
Chapter 1, Safan. Okay. Let us see what's on this island. First we got a dock. Put out our lovely tentacles. The island of beverages, Beva. Cool. Okay. Let's go. I mean, there is seaberry schnapps. Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe we will get some beverages here. Remember. I shipped the boat with the vocal cord door.
The children used to all come here together. Mealy, Moore, their friends, for the seaberry jam, the scarecrows, and the rides.
Ah, yes.
And then the exodus happened.
Yes, this is the island that I always think of because of it has some, like a big roller coaster on it, which I am obsessed with theme parks IRL. So I love that like the first level you go to is a big theme park. Okay, so I'm looking for purifiers. Remember. These memories are what I have to collect.
Fills her nostrils, or is it a scent lingering in her memories?
This part makes me sad, the one that's like this little guy that's dying of the poison. Again, it's this contrast of cute and disturbing that makes up this game. What will you do after you play all the Studio Fizbin games on stream? Yeah, we were talking about that a little earlier. I think either playing some games made by studios that we're friendly with or by people who used to work at Studio Fizbin. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll put a poll in the Discord at some point. I'll narrow down a few options and then we can see whatever the community wants to play. Over there. This is a couch.
Her uncle's estate. He should be inside, with the windows shut and doors locked.
Uncle?
Moore's heart skips a beat. Either the fungus got to him, or he is somewhere out there, fiddling with the purifiers himself.
I wouldn't go out into this poison if I were him. Uncle Obo. Yeah, it's Uncle Obo. Didn't even turn his stove off. Uncle Farmer. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, all the interiors of this game are so detailed. So many bottles, just one seat. Family pictures. It can go up even more. Oh, wow. Well, he didn't die here. That's good. Yeah, oh my god! I spotted an Easter egg. Does anybody else see the Easter egg in this room? Studio Fizbin Easter egg. Maybe actually multiple now that I'm looking even closer. Because up here on the shelf, I see Peck, our old friend. And I don't know, these look like they could be tumble mice down here. Not sure about that one though. Neat. Always got my eyes out for Easter eggs. we have here? Still waiting for his dog to come back. Oh, sad. Okay, so I need to go straight up, basically. Oh, right. This is weird. Come here.
Moore remembers every one of these masks. The people who once wore them. The lingering memories of people. In one way or another. Now gone.
Oh gosh, he's set up like little mannequins. So he can have some people to hang out with. Yes. Doesn't seem like the nicest life over here. Oh, okay. The game said go this way. I will do that. I really like how like these levels don't even look like game levels. You know what I mean? Like it looks so organic, like just a drawing of a place, and you sort of have to find your way through it. Just rust and fish grease. Yes, here's the roller coaster. Although unrideable, sadly. Yes, there we go.
Moore never understood the appeal of bones to decorate a tourist attraction. It's authentic, her uncle would say, but he'd always dodge the question of whether the bones were from a whale or another large creature.
Hmm. Okay. So I need to keep going this direction. But I don't know if I can continue this way. This looks like a dead end. So I think I need to go back through the house. And emerge on the other side. I'll just leave that cooker going. The sound design too. Yeah, I mean I never get sick of the OmniSwitch sound. Let's hear that again. Nice. Oh, sad, another dead animal. This is not a happy place.
Moore's uncle owned this place. He still somehow does.
Creepy carnival music, nice.
One ride was 2 coins, back when money still meant something.
Ah, there's one of the purifiers. Okay. Love this Seaberry themed theme park. There should be more fruit themed theme parks. They look like one big picture. Technically they are one big picture. Yeah, that's really cool. I guess that makes sense. Wow.
The machine looks intact. It is resting, waiting for a spark.
Yeah, it just has such a unique visual identity. I mean, I love when you can just look at a game and tell what game it is. That's definitely the case here. Seaberry jam. Aren't we all machine? Aren't we all? Hi, Tepish. Welcome back. I love this decoration here. Screeching creepily. Oh, and this? Oh, you can like... This is one of the things where you poke your head through and take a picture, I guess. Hello. Sadly, there's only one of me. Maybe, and I doubt my uncle will want to take a picture with me. Barry the Seaberry Boy, a hit with the visitors. Damn, y'all, why don't we have merch about Barry the Seaberry Boy? I demand Barry merch. Maybe that, I mean, he looks very simple. If you've been watching the stream and in the Discord, you know I've been getting back into crocheting, so maybe I have to make my own Barry the Seaberry Boy. Mysterious bubbly brown pulp inside. Nice. It's a very Resident Evil thing to find. Little tent here. This is like a really elaborate roller coaster we've got over here. Oh, hold on. Oh, I might have missed, there must be a way up because I see in the foreground there's some platforms that I could get on. Nice. Oh, right, okay, and I push this guy. Imagine I'm riding the roller coaster. Okay, now that's a way up. Very good, Mo. Very good. I need to stand here, maybe? Okay. Oh, no. Lock in. Ah, oh yeah, I can see that. Okay. Crank, crank, crank. Okay, we're purifying. Whoa, not yet. We have to do this. Gotta pump it. Like that. Probe. And pump it. Nice.
Mo dares to take a deep breath. The air still tastes foul, but the acrid poison is mostly gone. 2 more to go.
I want an air purifier that looks like this. That would have also been some good merch. Maybe a bit odd, but hey. Would have been cool, in my humble opinion. Okay. So now we need to go down and to the right. I don't think there's anything I can do back over here, so I'm gonna go back through the house, I think. And then keep going from there. Easier to go down than up. Am I going in the right way? Yep, that looks right. Just keep going to the right here. A big can. And there's like a secret Seaberry Jam alcove here. Somebody was hoarding something. Treasure chest. Only I could grab that. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction anymore. Let's just see what's down here. I've opened some area that was not open to me before. Pull a lever. Love to do that. And this must lead... Okay, it leads back here. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, let's keep going. like diver's helmet. Nothing over there. Ooh. This looks puzzly. It sure does. There's some kind of machine. Wow, this is quite elaborate.
He didn't want kids sneaking around, breaking things, or adults stealing things. But Mo was always welcome here. Mo was family.
All right. So can I grab this wheel? Where is it? Maybe it will open from the inside, find another way to get to the other side. Okay, well, I'll do that. Thank you very much. Oh. Oh, I can move this. But why? I'm sure I'll find out. Let's see what's over here first. Oh, so maybe I can jump up and grab this anchor and pull this thing down. Oh, I can move that too. Oh. Okay. So... Okay, one thing at a time. Let's move this boat. Looks quite heavy. But we can do it. We're strong. Despite our noodly looking arms, we are very strong. Oops. Okay, I've made a platform. Very good. Good job, Mo. And now I can open this thingy. Yes! Okay. Excellent. We've opened the door. Ooh, a memory. Yeah. Gimme.
Mo remembers the heat on her tongue and fingers as she snuck a taste of the steaming sweet sour jam. For weeks after, she'd carry a little teaspoon.
Sweet sour.
So she wouldn't have to wash her hands.
Sounds intriguing. I actually really like a sweet sour jam. We have a little citrus tree back there on our wall of plants. And it makes these little citrus fruits that taste horrible if you just eat them because they're super sour, but we've made them into a jam that actually tastes really good. So I bet I would like sea berry jam. That would have been another great merch idea. So actually, I think we might have had that. I remember seeing a press kit where there was like maybe a thing of jam. Can someone confirm that? Okay, love to turn a wheel. Oh my god. Sad. I can't look at these animals. No, I don't want to look at it. Sorry. Okay. Oh. That must be my uncle. They're just sleeping. Yeah, sure. They're just sleeping well. Having their insides rotted out. Yeah. No. Come back. Come back. Yeah. Good job.
Mo remembers the first time she saw the farmer, singing a song as he lit a candle by this tree. She didn't understand what he meant until later. That things are only gone when they are forgotten.
All right, farmer. How do I get up to you? Not this way. Let's see, this way.
The old man and his locks, protecting his property, as if a crowd might wander once again.
So what's he got locked away, huh?
Mo takes in the sour scents of the fermented berries. deeply curious to know their taste.
Shack is locked with a heavy padlock. Okay. Oh, but I can go up here. And up is the direction I want to go. That's cool. Her uncle harpooned this one himself. Must have been a good whaler. Probably fakes. Yeah, it is a theme park. As long as they're convincing fakes. Big game fishing. I'll pass on the big game fishing. Too much thalassophobia.
Moore remembers excitedly showing everyone who would humor her the sounds and rhythms of the machine underneath the land. Her uncle always stayed the longest, watching her face light up the little dark holes inside.
That is super cool, seeing the machinery in the little holes. Just to remind you, everything in this island is creepy. Okay, what have we got here? I see a puzzle.
Dreaming of past revolutions, resolute to be a solution once more, before turning to dust.
Always love to turn a wheel. Oops. Always love to fall down. Jump. There we go. Nice. So what do we got here? Well, this is clearly a ladder. So, that's not quite where we want it. So let's try pulling it again. This windmill has seen better days, I must say. One more should do it. Let's go. There we go. Okay, phew. This is cool. I like games where sort of like the main gameplay is just finding your way from point A to point B. And like it's sort of about the fun of navigating. Like Death Stranding is one of my favorite games. Oh yes, here's the parachute dress. I love that. I'm just gonna do that again. Here we go. Shh. Oh. Love that every time. Whee! Whee! None of these are steep enough. Oh, I should pay attention to where I'm going. Okay, oh, so I do want to go sort of in this direction. That's good. I kind of lost the thread of where I was going. Oh, my uncle's there. I guess I'll say hi to him.
The berry farmer sighs, exhausted from his struggle. Living things are his purview, not machines.
Oh, he was trying to fix it.
So for all his troubles, all his striving to fix the machine, it simply bore no fruit.
Move over. I got it. It's my job.
Moore frowns, her frustration growing. She warned him not to toy with the machines. Moore's uncle huffs, disappointed at his niece's rudeness. For heaven's sake, was I meant to just watch as the poisonous dust slowly settled around my island? He was meant to stay inside and wait for her to be done. His heroics were simply unneeded.
Let's get this guy. Crank, crank, crank. And stab. Psh. Oh, I love doing that every time. It's very satisfying.
Everything is responding the way that it should. Looks like
He's so
the
happy.
old man didn't touch anything important.
Mo just does not care. Can I talk to him
Relief
again?
washes over her uncle at the sight of her success. Feeling thankful and a little ashamed, he offers some seaberry wine
Ooh.
as reconciliation. He hands over his key, a sign of his trust,
Okay.
and asks her to fetch them a bottle of his finest, the one tucked away in the shed.
Island Master Key. Don't mind if I do. Controller vibrates, right? Yes, there are some good vibrations. Good, good, good. Good vibrations. Okay. Let's keep going. I think, was it this way? Help me Omni switch. Oh, I'm going up again. Oh yeah, you're right. Now I see. And then I'll come back down that way, it looks like, once I get that ladder. Beep. Here we go. Oh, nice. Okay, here we are. Let's get some of that wine. Okay. Very good.
Maybe she is being too harsh on her uncle. He is only trying to help, after all. Moore considers the bottle in her hands and spending a small moment with the farmer. But too many lives are in danger. Too many things are at stake. The glass will simply have to wait.
All right. Well, maybe on the way back. I'll be heading past there anyway. Oh, Mo returned the wine. Oh, Mo doesn't want to drink with him at all. Okay. We are duty bound. Must focus. Oh yes, I love going across a bridge. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Perfection. Okay. Here's a switch. Remember. Something about this little hole.
Moore used to keep little trinkets in this hole, until the day she reached a little too far. Her uncle always laughs as he retells the story of the proudest fish he caught, the Mo.
The Mo. This makes me think of those little holes that you can go to if you shapeshift into an animal in Baldur's Gate 3. I have an urge to transform into a cat and go in here. I want to have like big printouts of the islands to put on my walls. Oh my god, wouldn't that be so cool? Yeah, like to see the whole thing as one single image, I feel would be amazing. And yeah, as a big poster, you could spend so much time like looking at that. You could even have it as like a hide and seek or a seek and find kind of thing. I don't have that much wall art, but I love having like video game maps. It's off camera over there, but we do have a map of Morrowind on that wall. I want more video game maps on my walls. Where is Waldmo? Very good one. Good one, Tepish. Oh, okay. We've got an elevator here. But before I go up on that, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Is there anything down here? Yes, there's a little area. And, I do eventually want to go up, but let's explore. Maybe find some memories. Ooh, that's creepy. Oh. Makes me a little afraid of this island. What's in that cave?
This was once Moore's little spot, her quiet haven on Bever's shores, where Moore could be herself and analyze the giants and their things as much as she desired.
All right, Mo. Your little area. Oh, look at those eggs. Oh, there's stuff over here too. Oh my gosh. It's quite a lot to explore. Come on. Yeah. Oh, dang.
Moore's feet scrape at the rocks where they'd both sit at low tide, eating her sister's catch of the day, grilled on the fire, and glazed with a tiny bit of the farmer's jam. The octopus was Moore's favorite, and Millie's too.
Oh, Tim, I made a print file of the stranded whale for a playmat once. You can probably find it on the server. Not the whole island, but a good chunk anyway. Ooh, that's cool. I'm gonna look for that file. But I would want one of this island. As I mentioned, I really like the... Oh. Wait, how do I get over here? Oh, I guess I have to go back down. I really like the whole theme park aesthetic of this one. Although it would be huge, I guess, if you printed it all out, because this is a very large island. You'd need to hang it in like a museum, like with a big museum wall and a giant canvas. I feel like only then you could really appreciate all the detail. Oh wow. This is cool. Yeah.
Moore thinks of the day that she left Bever. It was bittersweet, like burnt jam, stuck to the pot.
Oh, I got all of them. And an achievement. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get them all the last time I played. I want to get all the memories this time and explore. Okay, now I can go back up on this elevator. Going up. Love the giant gear. This is a very cool elevator. Wee. Okay. What do we got here? Baubles and knickknacks from her uncle's travels. Okay, hop up. Let's see. Ooh. This is where the harder spirits are made. Okay. Well, we've already established we don't have any time for fun. Must do our duty. Unflinchingly. Ooh. Okay, can I jump over there? No? Maybe I come at it from above. I vaguely remember this section. I think I have to come at this a different way. Like this, maybe. Oh yeah, here we go. Whee! Alright, I'm here. Oh, is there not a memory here? Or is this just me having fun? Well, it was fun. As I said, the parachuting dress is one of my favorite parts of this game. And I guess I already got all the memories on this island. Uh-oh, spooky tree. Ah. Scary. Ah, okay, there we are. I feel like there used to be one in an earlier version. It seems like where you would hide a memory. But now it's just a fun little ride. Okay, I see a lever, I pull it, even though I'm not sure what it's gonna do. Ah, of course. Get another elevator. This one is a bit speedier. He really made these, like, working elevators out of a bunch of junk. Very impressive engineer, our uncle. Building a whole theme park all by himself.
The half-rotten wood creaks in hunger.
Ooh,
seeking,
you're
ready
gonna
to
fall.
devour.
No. Hey, you. It actually reminds me, I grew up in Oregon in the US, and there is this theme park for kids that was like basically built by one guy. And was like his passion project. It's called Enchanted Forest. Highly recommend Googling that, because it's pretty cool. Enchanted Forest in Oregon. And it's like this guy, I think in the 70s, who made his own little version of it's very similar to Efteling, actually, if you know that theme park in the Netherlands. It's like got this whole fairy tale village walkthrough and some pretty basic rides, but they do have like a roller coaster and like a what do you call it, a log flume. They've got a haunted house. It's a very interesting thing, and it's still there. They survived COVID, which I was very happy about. I was a little worried they were going to go out of business. Sounds like Todd's Disneyland from BoJack Horseman. I haven't seen it, but it's the same idea of a homemade Disneyland, then yes. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I always get so nervous walking into this stuff.
I can take it, she whispers. I just need to keep moving.
Mo, why don't you just wear a mask?
It's not my first time doing this.
There's gas masks all around, and this is really unhealthy. Okay. Oh God. Oh. You can do it. Come on, just a little more. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Oh my God. Oh. Gosh, okay, I remember this. What happens now? It's gonna get a bit weird. I should definitely watch BoJack Horseman. It's one of the best series I've seen. Yeah, I've heard it's really good. It's been out for a long time at this point, but I'll get there eventually. I don't watch a ton of TV. I play video games mostly all the time, but yeah, I've heard that one is really good. These days, most of the TV I watch is Real Housewives. Real TV. Okay.
A few violent coughs. A few eerie apparitions.
We are hallucinating.
These places before.
Bye, Rosanna. Thanks for joining. Yeah, this is
She has trained herself to escape. She just has to remember the tune.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Round, jelly, spiky. will keep that in my memory. Round, jelly, spiky. Oh yeah. Creepy. I think nothing's this way, but I like walking back here. Walking into the void underwater. Something I would not do in real life. But, it's a little creepy. Underwater things, I mean, not in this game, because it's a side-scroller and it's more cartoonish, but like underwater levels in games really scare me. Always walk into a void if you see it. Yeah, that's sort of my MO. Okay, here's round. I need to get round first. But like, it's one of my favorite games, but like Subnautica scared the absolute hell out of me. And I've played like a lot of horror games, but I think that one scared me the most. I mean, it is pretty terrifying. If you played it, you know. Oh, Spiky is last. I don't want you yet. I need to find jelly. Not this way. There's some big fish over here. Jelly! Where are you? Reminds me of that horror game where you're in a submarine on an alien planet. Oh, do you mean, what's it called? Iron Lung? I haven't played that, too scared. That's like too many of my fears. Subnautica I could get through because it's not just a horror game, and like the gameplay is like a really fun survival game, but Iron Lung, I saw a little bit of that game and I said no. Yeah, I watched my friend play it. Yeah, maybe I could watch somebody play it. And they're making a movie. Or Markiplier is making a movie out of Iron Lung. So maybe I'll get it that way. I don't know if I could ever play it. I received the music box key. Okay. So let's go up here. Ah, oh no, oh no. Ooh, there's a big sunfish guy in the background. I've been considering playing Subnautica. You should, it is really good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it is fucking terrifying, but worth it. And it's not 100% scary, as I was saying, like, you know, you start in the shallows and it's, Subnautica VR would be cool. So Subnautica does have VR support, and I have a VR headset now. I have been considering trying it in VR, but yeah, exactly. It's one of the few games that has native VR support. Next stream. I don't think so. Maybe if I start a personal streaming channel. But yeah, I don't think I could handle that. We'll see though. I would like to try it because I think it would be cool to just explore. Like, it's a beautiful world. Like, there's some really, really cool level design. And I think it would be cool to just like swim around in it. But then it would also be terrifying when there's a giant Leviathan trying to get you. Oh, speaking of, that's pretty creepy. Oh God. Nice. Big boy. Speaking of big boys. Oh, Charlie's still asleep. It's Lily. Lily's awake, she's bathing. Okay, that was just a big old hallucination. Nothing to worry about. Let's get this music box and get out of here.
I'm okay, she tells herself.
I'm okay.
More real than ever.
Yeah. Yeah, Mo, I don't know about these hallucinations. This is not normal. I don't think you should just shrug them off. Nice. Okay. Got out of the nightmare. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. We'll be fine.
Someone is shouting. I'm okay, she replies. I'm okay. She lies.
Yeah, that has to have hurt a little bit. Besides the hallucination, you did just fall quite a long distance. Let's get up here. And our uncle will tell us how worried he is, probably. And we're going to ignore him.
He is glad that he found her, and he laughs off his worry for now. But unvoiced irritation sticks in his throat. He knows she will downplay it.
Yeah.
It is routine now. The arguments they have had on repeat. About her hypocritical ways. How she doesn't wear a mask when she forces others to. How she poisons herself. He settles instead. For just a few words of concern.
And I don't care. I'll keep doing my own thing. Okay, oh, so I guess I have to go back and turn on the thing, on the purifier, because I didn't quite get it last time. Because of the falling and everything, you know.
Be careful, he smiles. Please come back in one piece.
I
And
will.
don't forget to see after your sister.
My sister?
She pretends to not hear him.
Okay, take two. Still not wearing a mask or anything. Just hoping for the best. Although at least the big clouds are gone. There we go. Boom. Nice. And that was 3 of 3, yeah? Beva is safe. Hooray!
Boan and Beva are cleansed, but the batteries won't last. It's time for Zafar to do his part.
Okay, we gotta go wake up the big boy. Start cranking. Doesn't seem very fun, spending your whole life underground cranking. You have anything else to say to me, Uncle? It was a tough day. Well, it was a tough day for me too, so... whatever. Oh, yeah, I remember this way to go down. Yeep, yeep. Okay. Not that way. Is this okay? Oh, that's right. I can go down here. Jump onto this rooftop. Yes. And go up here. Oh, also, this is not the way. Hop down. Again. Boom. Okay, now this is looking good. I recognize this gate. I recognize these vats. Yeah. No time to stay and chat. We've got to go back. Oops. My aim is off today. And my memory is bad, so sometimes finding my way back is not always the easiest. But hey, I'll make it. Now I know I need to go down right here, because this is the garden that you start at. Oh, I can go down here. I need to look for these little telltale splotches of stuff. The white splotches of stuff. Okay. Get back on our lovely little tentacle boat. Hello. I'm back. I like to imagine I can talk to the boat. It's sort of a Wind Waker situation. Lily. She's up and about. Oh. I recently got my nose pierced, and when I took a shower, I forgot I went, oh gosh, you almost yanked it out on accident. Yeah. Sounds unpleasant. I've never had a piercing, but the thought of that does give me some body horror chills. Do you have a septum piercing, or is it on the nostril, the side? I don't know which one would be worse to yank out. The nostril. I would imagine the septum would be even worse to yank out. But we don't need to think about that. Okay. Back to Bowen. Chapter 1, Part 3, Safan's Engine. Probably also, I think I have a specific kind of piercing that makes sure no skin comes off when it gets caught. Well, that's good. That sounds like the kind of piercing to get. You don't want to have parts of your body ripped off, which I do not. That definitely happens in a horror movie. I'm trying to remember which one. Alright, back where we started. Let's see if we can wake the big boy up. Oh gosh, we have to go past this nasty whale again. Go down this way. Boom, boom. Looking a little worse for the wear. Oh. Some weird noises happening. Ugh. Oh my.
With the spores gone, the air is allowed back in, and
oh,
so
nice.
Is she.
Okay. Oh wow, it's like breathing. It has gills. That's pretty cool. Let's go in. Help our guy. I would love to go below. Thank you. Oh wow. It's a rabbit hole? I like the loading screens. They all have interesting pictures.
When they gave her the Omni Switch, they honored and bound her, the human they chose as their apprentice, now tasked to save them all.
Okay, so the giants gave me the switch. That's interesting. Oops, can you do that? Yeah, there we go. Wee. Wee. Yes. I want every ledge to be tall enough that I can use my dress. Okay. Okay, wait, this is the observatory. And, yes, I just want to keep going down, down, down. Weehoo. Okay. Shimmy, shimmy. There he is. Honk shoe, me, me, me. That's what he's saying.
Empty.
Empty.
Somewhere deep in this labyrinth, the power lines are cut.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh boy. I need to go deeper. Guide emergency power to the station in this chamber. Okay. I will do my best. Wow. It's like arteries. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Power
It's a
should
big
flow
heart.
through this capacitor, but it's not finding its way here.
Okay, so these find and close the 2 interruptions in the current. Okay, so I gotta follow these these meaty strands. Bacon tubes. Oh yeah. That is a perfect descriptor. Almost too perfect. And this one is on, so I'm just going to see what's up here. Okay. Don't know where you're coming from, but at least you're on. Thank you. Something over here. Crawl space. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, a memory. Okay. Creepy. Very creepy. Oh my god.
The brothers may be old, but they are not immortal.
Oh.
And neither are you. What will be left of you when you're gone? Only dust and crumbling bones.
Wow. Well, that's sad to think about. This is an interesting place. We've got a little bone in a display case. Over on the right there, we've got some kind of merman on a pedestal. Some interesting skulls. Wow. Yeah, I love these little it's crazy that this is like a hidden area, kind of. It's so cool. But enough of that. We can't be distracted. We go in here? No, this is closed. So maybe I need to do this one first. Oops. No. Get down. Get down. That looks closed too. So I'll just keep going. Follow the bacon tube. Ooh, another crawl space. Hello. What's behind door number 2? Another memory. I could have guessed that. Hello. Whoa.
What do you think will happen when you leave? Who will take your place? You are staying right here. On these forsaken rocks you call a home.
Yeah, I don't like to think about that. Okay, what have we got here? Lots of trinkets, ships and bottles and stuff. Ian, what are some of your favorite games of all time? Ooh, good question. It's hard to say any one game, so I'll name a bunch. My favorite franchise is Resident Evil. I've always been a huge fan of those. I love Death Stranding. That's maybe one of my favorite single games. I love World of Warcraft. I've played that more than any game in my life. Go back to it sporadically. What else? I do really like Subnautica. We were talking about that earlier. It's probably one of my favorites. I love the Bethesda RPGs. I love Elder Scrolls as a series. Played Morrowind through Skyrim, and I love all of those games so much, and the Fallout games as well. Just love a big silly RPG where you can do whatever. Draw. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, I can maybe push that onto the thing. Okay. What are other favorite games of mine? I love city builders and like economy games, or like so what are some of my favorite ones of those? I love Parkitect, which is a game where you're like making a theme park. It's sort of a modern take on the older Roller Coaster Tycoon games. I've put a ton of hours into that. Okay, so I can't go here yet. I'll come back. Wait, how do I go down? Struggling to get back down today. There we go. No. Okay, there we go. Other ones that I like are like, I really like the Tropico games in terms of city builders. I love the Half-Life games. I just played Half-Life Alyx for the first time recently because I got that VR headset, and I would already say it's one of my favorite games ever. Really amazing. Yeah, I don't know. I love games. Love them. Most games I play. Did I play the Half-Life 2 episodes? Yes. Yes, of course. Huge fan of every Half-Life game. I kind of miss them. Oh, you should absolutely play them. Episode 2 is maybe my favorite of the Half-Life 2 games. It's just a really cool design. You're more out in the wilderness. You kind of escape from the city, and there's like a lot of really cool areas that you go to. But Half-Life Alyx is just like such an incredible, innovative game in terms of putting you right in the world, and yeah, just showing you how cool virtual reality can be. If you have a chance to get your hands on a VR headset, you have to play Half-Life Alyx. It's so good. Have I tried Open RCT2? It's basically RCT2, but they're still adding new attractions and modern roller coasters to it. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I do have, and sometimes still play Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, the original. That sounds like something I should check out. I love the, I don't know exactly what to call it, but like the two-dimensional isometric art style of those games. There's something that I think is really special about the way those games look and were designed, and that you have these like fixed, you have the original, then you can just get it for free. Oh, cool. Okay, I will definitely look into that. But yeah, is in the intermediate years, I've been playing just a lot of Parkitect because it's 3D and there's like a wider range of decoration options. I feel like Alex is kind of Half-Life 3. That's exactly what I said after the first session I played it, and my husband was kind of skeptical of like how long of a game, or like how he didn't know anything about it. Then I was like, after my first session, I was like, this is the Half-Life 3 that I've been waiting for. Yeah, leap forward in how games are made, which Alex does, absolutely. I couldn't believe it. It was so good. I remember I bought the All of Valve bundle on sale for 10 euros, and half my Steam library is that. Gay Ian reveal? It's not a reveal. It's been out in the open. Yeah, so, I don't know. What are some of y'all's favorite games? Name some. I have played quite a... I play, as I said, video games most of my spare time, so it's a good chance I've played it as well. Or have at least heard of it. Gay heart. Yeah, lots of us are gay or queer here. It's a very LGBTQ office. Okay, let's go this way. I just finished the first episode of Frog Detective with my partner. Ooh, I was looking at that recently. How is that? Is it more of a detective game, or is it something else? I couldn't quite figure it out based on the description. I love detective games, but I wasn't sure what Frog Detective is exactly. Besides that you're a frog detective. What did I miss? Is someone gay? Yes, I'm gay. That's what you missed. Although I don't think that's a huge revelation. A death sentence.
That's what every plant brought down here will find. Things don't flower.
That will be on my wiki, thank you.
They wither.
Ooh.
You can feel it yourself, can't you?
Nice. Oh, you've listed your favorite games. The Inner World, of course I know that one. Off Peak, I don't know that one. Stanley Parable, I love. Stray, Pikmin. I do love Pikmin. Mario Odyssey, the newer Zeldas, yes, of course. Beginner's Guide, yeah, good selection. I've played a lot of those. I really want to play the new Pikmin game. It's just funny and weird. Basically, you're talking to people and it's super cute. Sounds good. I like games like that. Frogs, though. Who doesn't love a frog? I'm famous for my Frogger skill. Oh my god. For a while, when I was like in elementary school, I think I would say like Frogger's my favorite game. I was just really into Frogger for some reason. It is good. There were like these like Frogger adventure games that came out around when I was a kid, and so I was playing a lot of that. Don't know if anybody remembers that. I don't remember if they were any good. But hey, that's what I was into. Oh, The Sims is also a top one for me. I feel like everyone's played The Sims, but like I always forget. It's such a great game. I've played countless hours of that. My favorite is The Sims 3. It's the best one. I remember telling my best friend in elementary school Pikmin 4 is coming soon while playing the self-knitted Pikmin plushies my grandma made. Oh my god. Yeah, it did take a while to come out, but now it's out and I've got to play it. Until they released Frogist. You'd think they would after all these years, but oh, how do I get out of here? Maybe I need to push this and then get back. Okay, yeah, that seems reasonable. Temporarily unplug. Then hop down here. to look for those plushies. Yes, if you find them, share them in the Discord. I'd love to see them and then maybe try to recreate them myself. I haven't made many plushies in my time. I still have a lifeless husk of Peck that I need to to finish, because I started that a while ago, and now it's almost done, the body, but I need something to stuff it with. So I don't know what to use though. I guess beans maybe, or like lentils. But I need to buy all that crap. So, would you play a VR Studio Fizbin fan game made specifically for you? I mean, maybe. Can you make one? Is that what you're proposing? Okay, now my heart is maybe. That's right, Kira, I remember you are into game design. What would a Studio Fizbin VR game look like? I mean, I can imagine a version of Say No More that's in VR. Feels like I don't like this game doesn't make any sense in VR because it's two-dimensional. And same with Inner World, but there's a Saftladen map in VR. Is there? I don't know about this. That would be helpful. Although I guess it would be outdated now, probably, unless it's been made in the last couple months because we changed where the office is. Would be old Zafty. That's really cool though. Okay, we're waking up.
Maud takes a deep breath and exhales in relief. She saved Safan from a suffocating slumber, and Beva and Braun from a poisonous death.
I love the giants, they're so creepy. Okay. Oh, speaking of VR games, like my favorite, maybe, besides Alex, is Beat Saber. And that's another genre of game that I love. Any rhythm game. Give me a rhythm game and I will not stop playing it. Especially, like, I really hate all forms of cardio, but like active rhythm games have always been my, like, the only form of cardio that I can do, and I am trying to do more of that. Beat Saber cardio hack, yes, exactly. And like when I was younger, I used to play a lot of Dance Dance Revolution, and there's other VR like rhythm games that I want to try. There's one called, I forget what it's called. There's one where you like have to stomp your feet and like it's like Beat Saber but with your feet.
Safan can't keep this up for long, not without his brothers.
Okay, we got one of the four. Sometimes my mom comes up and tells me, "What were you doing? I heard crazy jumping and you're sweating like crazy. Do you work out?" Me Beat Saber, yes. Well, yeah, both Beat Saber and a workout. Dance Dance Revolution. It has a different name in Germany for political reasons, actually, because it would be short. The short version would be DDR, which is has a different meaning in Germany. So I forget what the German name is. It's called like Dance Star or something. But it's the one where you would see it at arcades and like there's a dance pad and like an up arrow and a down arrow and a right arrow and a left arrow, and the arrows come down and you have to stomp in tune with the beat. So maybe you recognize it from that description. Yeah, so I used to play a lot of that as well, but I also like even non-movement based rhythm games. Like I love the Rhythm Heaven series. I even when I was a kid, when the first one came out, I was so into the idea that I figured out how to special order the original Game Boy Advance Rhythm Heaven. from Japan, because it never came out in the US or anywhere else outside of Japan, I think. And I played that, and that's probably one of my favorite games of all time, the original Rhythm Heaven. It's so good. Okay, well, you know, I think this is probably a good place to call it because we're about to go to the other island. So why don't we wrap it up here, and then next week we can start on island number 2. He did like a no-fail run on that long expert mode thing. Oh, the friend I talked to you about earlier loves Rhythm Heaven. It's an amazing game. And I love also any game that sort of is in that style. There was one that came out last year or the year before called Melatonin that's really similar to Rhythm Heaven. I also love that. Yeah, I just love rhythm games. I don't know. Both for the cardio thing and just because I think they're really unique and fun and make me happy. But okay, well, that was really fun to replay the first chapter of Minute of Islands and see some of the cool art and get some of you getting to see it for the first time, and also finishing Inner World 2 at the beginning. Got a lot accomplished today, and it went a little long, but I feel good about that because yeah, last time I had to cut it short, and this time we had a nice long stream to make up for it. So thank you all for being here again. Super fun. I'm going to go make myself some dinner, and hope you all have a lovely evening, and I'll see you next week. Bye.